Hello guys, my name is Daniel Zhang Mingyan. Today I want to express my opinions on the topic of the debate. Large-scale transport infrastructure must induce in economic growth. And I am negative side. Here's our line. I will separate the topic into three parts. First, I would like to talk about the construction of high-speed rail and MRT is bound to boost the surrounding economy. But does it meet the expected benefits? From the figure, we can see Taiwan's transportation system is dominated by private carriers. And this figure shows spread for Taipei City and New Taipei City, which has a well-developed metro system and bus system. The percentage of public transportation in other cities is generally less than 10%. So I think there's a wide gap in the level of urban development in Taiwan. With reference to the experience in Europe, if we want to influence the regional development positively through high-speed rail systems, we need to have a very rigorous planning and policy intervention, such as subsidies. Although the trend of regional development may become more concentrated, the development will only be concentrated in the area near the high-speed rail station. If it will restrict the development and have a negative impact on the area. The efficiency of high-speed rail development depend on the quality of the network as a whole. If only local transportation hardware facility are improved without improving the overall road network, the improvement will be very limited. When talking about the mindset of Taiwan rail construction, I strongly stress everyone needs to think about what kind of construction we need. We want service or profit. Take merely Zhanghua, Yunlin high-speed railway station, for example. People have the right to demand a convenient transportation, but the demand for transportation also depends on the professional planning and characteristics, benefits, and rates of a return of the transportation tools. If not properly designed, large amounts of money will need to be to improve the surrounding transportation connects. Also, take intention of high-speed railway to Pingdong, for example. The road conditions is about 17.5 kilometers in length, and the estimated number of passengers is about 5,000 passengers per day in both directions. So we calculate the cost and revenue of intention of high-speed railway to Pingdong. After calculation, the result is a loss of $200 million per day. So we have to consider what we want, service or profit. This part is about a situation in Taiwan. Lack of a systematic planning and long-term maintenance. Here's some events. The Tainan high-speed rail system is 50 kilometers away from Zhaocao, Tainan. It's inconvenient for passengers. High-speed rail Zhanghua station is even more limited, with an average of only 3,400 passengers per day in 2020. The government said that is to balance the gap between urban and rural areas. but does it meet the expected benefits? I know it needs long-term expectation and observation. However, will it become a slogan of refusal in expect? We have to rethink it. Also, a common phenomenon in Taiwan is the high rate of delay. The total number of public projects with a bid amount of $50 million to $20 million was 2,358, and the number of delay projects was 2,033, a rate of 86%. And supplementary budget is nearly 1,600 cases. The rate is nearly 68%. Last but not least is a conclusion. The infrastructure enhances the surrounding economy, but does it meet the expected benefits? For example, we paid a large amount of money, expecting to get $10 billion, but only get service and economic benefits worth $5 billion. Isn't that a big fail? Second is my suggestion. I think Taiwan need a systematic planning and integration of transportation policies across the country without a separated administration. To improving the connectivity of transportation construction around naturally will drive economic development. Otherwise, with existing type, only spend money and not achieve the benefits. And in the end, I would like to conclude with a quote from Eric Panarosa, who was a mayor of Bogota. He said, a progressive city is not a place where the poor also have cars, but a place where the rich also take public transportation. And this is the end of the speech, and thanks for your attention.